All right, now let's break down the lead part for that song. So it goes, we're gonna have a few different chord shapes, but sometimes it's gonna be repeating, so it's not too bad. So let's start off here. So your ring finger will be on the 8th fret of the B string, your middle finger on the 7th fret of the G, your index finger on the 6th fret of the high E. Okay, that's called G minor. This shape is called G minor. So 7, 8, 6, and you're gonna start off by just playing one string at a time from the bottom to the top. All right, and try and use good picking. Go down, down, or I'm sorry, up, down, up. Yeah. So up, down, up. That's gonna be our first shape. Our next shape is gonna be like these two exactly where they are, except with different fingers. We're gonna go boom, boom, put our pinky there, and we're gonna take this note back. Okay, we're taking this note, ring finger, from the 7 to the 6, and these fingers are just remaining there. So if you want, you can actually put your pinky here on the 8th, middle finger on the 6th, ring finger on the 7th, so you can have an easy time changing, okay, instead of here. So it starts off, then take that note back, only that one note, take that same note back again. Alright, so we just take this note from here, and everything else stays where it is. That's called chromaticism, when you just go do, 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 do. Just taking one note at a time, chromaticism. So let's go. 3 down, 3 down, down, down. Then you take it over here from the 3rd fret of the B, slide to the 5th. Alright, down. That shows the end of that part. So slowly. Let's go. Let's go. Slide in. Just like that. Now, next part is going to be sort of the same, but a bit more stretchy. So we're going to have our index finger. Pretty big chord. A lot of sounds very, because that's called dissonance. Very important music in bringing out tension. So index finger is going to be on the 3rd fret of the G. Middle finger on the 5th fret of the D. So we're going to go, so G string, D string, then our pinky is going to play the 7th fret of the B. So, very nasty. So you don't have to hold it and let them ring into each other if it's too hard for you. You can just go index, middle, pinky, just play one at a time instead of going, letting them ring into each other, okay? So 3rd, 5th, 7, so it goes da da da, da da da, da da da. So once again, we're just taking this note down, but these two are staying where they are. Same kind of reasoning, okay? So 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, finish here. 4th fret, 3rd fret. So we're going down, 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 da, da. Slowly. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. Let's put those two parts together. 3, go. 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 Very spy sounding, yeah? Then after that, we're going to take this exact same shape we had here for part 1. And where our ring finger was on the 8th fret, we're now going to put it all the way to the 11th fret. Okay? And we're going to hold the exact same thing and do the exact same thing that we had here. So we're going to go on the 11th fret, 12th fret. So sorry, on the 13th fret, 12th fret, 11th fret. So we're just going to go from the high E to the B to the G without saying up, down, up. Let's go for it. Up, down, up. 3, go. Up, down, up. 3, go. Up, down, up. And the same slide, but this time from the 8th to the 10th. Slowly. 3, go. 3, go. 3, go. Alright, let's take it up until part 3. 1, 2, 3, go. Slide in. Stay over here. 3, go. 3, go. 3, go. Part 3, go. Let's go. Let's go. Slide in. Alright, let's do it one more time, just a little bit slower. 3, go. 3, go. 3, go. 3, go. Part 2. 3, go. 3, go. 3, go. Part 3. 3, go. 3, go. 3, go. Alright, now let's take it to part 4. Part 4 is kind of like exactly the same as part 2, but higher and with a different shape, okay? So it's not the exact same movements, but the same notes. So the way it's going to sound here, the same way it's going to sound here. Just higher, okay? So we're going to start off here for part 4. Take your index finger, put it on the B string 11th fret, middle finger, G string 12th fret, and then pinky on the 14th fret, high E. So it's going to sound like this, starting from the B string. You're going to go B, G, high E. So down, up, down, or up, down, up, okay? Then you're going to keep these two fingers where they are and move your pinky back. So once again, we're just going to... Alright, so let's play in context. 3, go. 3, go. 3, go. Pinky down to the 11th. Now use your ring finger to get that note on the 12th because it's more comfortable. This would feel a bit weird if you put your pinky there. So again, 3, go. 3, go. 3, go. Use your ring finger. Then finish 11, 10. Okay, one more time. That's part 4. 3, go. 3, go. 3, go. Now part 5 is going to be exactly the same as part 1. So part 5 and part 1, no difference. You're going to come back here. 3, go. 3, go. 3, go. But now here comes the finisher. Alright, so part 5, just do this normal ending, then you just go to the finisher. So the finisher is going to look like this. You're going to go index finger on the 8th fret of the B string. You're going to go ba-boo, so 8, 11, index pinky, ba-boo, ba-boo, again, ba-boo. Then right underneath it, on the 8th fret with your index finger on the high E. Then ring finger on the 10th fret. So it was 10, 11, so it was 8, 11, 8, 10. Da, do, da, do. That's the rhythm. Da, do, da, do. Don't just play da, do, da, do. That's not the rhythm. It has to be da, do, da, do. Again. Da, do, da, do. 2. Da, do, da, do. Slide it off. Make it sound cool. Alright, so da, do, da, do. Then slide in from the 6th to the 8th. Da, ooh. Or even hammer. Da, ooh. Whichever one works for you. So a finisher would be da, do, da, do. Da, ooh. Alright, so let's take it from part 5 and then we'll do it the whole thing. Alright, part 5, same as part 1. 3, go. 3, go. 3, go. Let's go. Finisher. Alright, let's take it from part 1 all the way until the ending. 3, go. 3, go. 3, go. 3, go. Part 2 right now. Let's go. Let's go. Finish. Da-da. Part 3, same as part 1, but higher. 3, go. 3, go. 3, slide in. Part 4, right here. Slide it down. Ring finger. Back. Part 5, same as part 1. Let's go. Let's go. So, finisher, here it comes. Alright, grade 6 and 7, so that's how you play that Mission Impossible theme. A lot of stretchy stuff, but that is very important if you want to become a good guitarist. If you can only stretch your index finger and your pinky by 1 fret, you need to work on that. So make sure you can be able to make good stretches and maintain good technique. That's the point of this theme, so it can really get you to stretching your fingers. A person with stretchy fingers is a person who can play the guitar pretty well and can play it all over. The other thing, remember, use a pick and plant here. No more floating like this. You know who you are if you're still floating. Make sure you're planted here to have good control, okay? So practice hard, and I'll see you again next week for another interesting movie theme. Until then.